It's time to spend. Shut up, John Cena. It's time to spend forever sanding now. I'm so sick and tired of this kit. How's that for motivation? Hello everybody! Now you may be wondering why this video took so long to come out, because I mean it's only part 3, the last part of the theme build series, and on top of that too, the NASA Sazabi has already been done, or the Nasabi has already been done. You've seen it on Instagram, and this video was kind of going to be a little bit of a reveal of it. Well, that's simple. I filmed a lot of stuff last week, and everything seemed to be okay until I went to go edit it, and then this happened. Now, one of the main things when doing a theme build, I don't believe I mentioned this before, but it is very important. And that is, whenever you're choosing a kit for whatever theme you're doing, aside from it wanting to kind of mesh well with the idea... Oh, God. I lost all that footage. Since the NASA Sazabi is already finished, first thing I want to do, more than anything, is give a huge, massive shout out to my sponsor for this build. Newtype HQ has been absolutely fantastic in getting any kind of Gundam related stuff that I've needed for this build. All of the paints they supplied, and any tools I needed they supplied. They were fantastic with their customer service. Everyone's been great to me, and the best part is, I'm not looking to get a hotel room through them. So things should be fantastic when it comes to what they're in business for, and that's selling Gundams. I highly suggest you check them out. They are linked below. Moving on from that, a couple things I want to go over in this final part of the theme build series. And one of the main things when I was doing this NASA Sazabi is if you pick a detailed kit, meaning this kit was a Sazabi version Ka, the final outcome will look a lot better, because as it is, it's almost cheating. The kit's already detailed, so any other things you add to it, even the paint changes or anything like that, is going to look a lot cooler by the time it's all said and done. Mainly because the kit is already cool in the first place and already highly detailed in the first place. Now the downside to that is it's going to take you longer to do the build and you're going to have a bit more of a challenge, but it's worth it. So if you want to do a theme build, I would say pick a nice detailed kit. If it's something that is beyond your realm at the moment that you feel comfortable doing, well, any other kit is going to work fine. But it's just a little bit of a check mark for you at the end of it, a little more assurance that it's going to look that much more spectacular when it's done. Another thing is to make sure when you're taking on one of these theme builds that you have all of your supplies ahead of time. It's going to make life a lot easier that you don't have to stop while you're already in a rhythm of going because you've run out of paint, or you ran out of masking tape, or you ran out of whatever it is you ran out of. Having everything already is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. Now that was one of the cool things that Newtype did for me. I kind of ran out of paint in the middle of doing this, which is highly unlike me. I just wasn't paying attention to my supply. They got my paints out to me so fast that it made me be able to finish this kit a lot quicker. Another thing is too, your presentation. When you're going to set up your final pictures and your final display for the kit that you made, make sure that it follows the theme that you did. If I would have put the Nasa Sazabi in like a rainforest background, it kind of wouldn't have lent itself to the kit. So whenever you're going to do a reveal, whenever you're going to take your finalized pictures or your video, make sure that it kind of matches in. As you can tell, I kind of learned how to use some green screen action, which was pretty fun. Yeah, sure, it came out hokey as anything. I don't care. It was still fun for me to be able to try something different. And now I got something else I can try in later videos when it comes to these reveals. That's pretty much it for this video. There's not a whole lot more I could cover on this topic that I haven't already covered. But if you have any further questions or concerns or anything else in regards to theme builds or paint jobs or really just anything in general when it comes to hobby modeling or building these Gundam kits, feel free to message me on Instagram or comment below. I get to everybody that sends me messages and comments, and I reply to all of you in the quickest manner that I can. All things considered, thank you very much for watching, and if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've noticed I have a lot of people that watch my stuff. Thank you for that. But I also have a lot of people that haven't subscribed yet that have been watching all my videos. So there will be more videos coming in the future. And if you've already been watching all of them, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a nice day and